Hello again, everyone. This is Joe Henches with Beyond the Chart. In this option trade review, we're going to take a look at an options trade on Apache that occurred in just 7 trading days. So stay tuned. Okay, so here's the trade. We had a reversal setup that we were working off of. This was back in July 9th, and I'll zoom in on this data here in a minute. And if I'm not careful, I'll lose this little chart. Or little table, but this is exactly how I laid it out for my insider members. This comes right off the insider member trade idea page. I said to buy at 45.20. We're talking about right here. Here is July 7th. This was a Sunday from a trade idea video that I produce every Sunday. So this was the idea that I produced that Sunday on the 9th, and this is Monday the 10th, okay? So we were talking about a setup. I'd seen this 20-day low over here, and that low was 45.15. I said buy at 45.20, okay? And this was Friday's close at 45.11. And I'm looking at the August 45 call, so we've been slightly in the money, had a stop right below Friday's low. And then we had a target up here at 49.30. It closed at 49.33. So I'm looking at just the prior move high is what I was looking at and kind of targeting in on the close. So let me, I'll come back to this. Let me get out of the crosshairs on here so that we can see this a little bit better. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in on this section so we can see this just a little bit better too. So here's what we're talking about. Here's that low. Here's the Friday close. And so it gapped up. It gapped up. We closed down here at 45.11. It gapped up and opened at 46.09. Then it pulled back some. So our entry occurred right in here. Okay. And you got to be careful first thing in the morning sometimes, especially on a gap up like this. You got to watch the bid and ask on the options. The liquidity can be a little thin, especially in the first 15 to 30 minutes. So that's what we were watching, and we got the entry in this time frame here. And so now we are in on the trade, and let me go back to that, pull that up. So we bought to open 4 August 45 calls. And so here's the strike price, 45, and we're looking at August. So we weren't going with the near month because we were very close to expiration of the Julys. And I'm talking about the standard monthly option also. Okay, so we went with the August, had plenty of time, and we got the move right away, and we were in 1, 2, 3, 4. And after on the 16th, where is the 16th? Right? Right. Okay, so it's again the following weekend. I said, okay, I've been in this for 5 days. This hadn't moved as strong as I thought it might. And so I said, I'm going to use a close below the low 2 days ago. Okay. Well, it turned out that on Tuesday, the 18th, that's exactly what happened. And we got a close below the low 2 days ago, and I exited. Now, it turns out in this case, after we're getting a little moving average cross, if I'd been a little bit more patient, a little more lenient, you know, we would have hit the target on the 19th. We would have come up and hit this target. But, you know, you just never know. You never know what's going to happen. And, you know, we had our stop down here. And after we'd had a move in our direction for several days, I wanted to have a different kind of a trailing stop of some kind. And that's what I set right in here. Okay. So we got out on at the close here on the 18th at 405. So, and again, on these trade ideas, I buy at the ask and sell at the bid in terms of what we show here in the trade ideas. Very conservative, and we generate $152 per contract, 60.1% on the trade. So worked out very well, and we were in the trade just for 7 trading days. So here's the results. If you had bought the stock, you would have made 5.6% on the shares. Buying the option contract, the particular one I talked about, you made 60.1% in 7 trading days. All right, if you found the video helpful, hit the thumbs up button and hit the like. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscriber button and become a subscriber. And if you're not watching this on my website, which you probably aren't, head on over to the website at joehenches.net and check out the posts and other things I've got for you. And I've got a free trading cheat sheet over there that you can download. It's a PDF. So check that out and download that free PDF. All right, everyone, have a great rest of the day and week, and we'll talk to you on the next video.